Welcome, students. We are going to do the chapter The Rat Trap by Selma Lagerlof. This is for class 12. Here we are going to do some question answers. The first question is, why did the peddler think the world was a rat trap? The answer is, the peddler led a lonely and a monotonous life. One day he had a very interesting thought about rat traps. It occurred to him the world served no other purpose except of being a rat trap. All the joys and material pleasures were just bait. Once caught in its temptation, no one would escape from it. So he used to think bad about the world because the world had never given anything good to him, not done anything good for him. And he used to think about all his friends and acquaintances, those who had fallen into the rat trap out of greed. And here he realizes that he himself has fallen into it. Now, the second question, what made the peddler think he had fallen into a rat trap? The answer, the peddler left the crofter's cottage after stealing his money. He turned off the road and went into the woods so that he won't be caught. In the cold December night, he lost his way in the forest. The trees with their trunks and branches made him feel as if he was caught in a prison. He felt trapped and realized that he had fallen into the very rat trap he used to keep thinking about. So he realizes that the rat trap which he used to philosophize about, he used to think about, he think that how the people are falling into this rat trap. On that particular day, by stealing the money from the crofter, he himself had fallen into the rat trap. The third question is, how could the peddler enter the forge without being noticed by the blacksmith? The peddler went around into the forest. He did not take the straight road because he had stolen the money. So he decided to walk through the forest and come out of it to the other side of the place. But he got caught in that forest. Where he started, he would end up there. Right from morning till evening, he kept on doing it, and he realized that he won't be able to come out of the woods. Instead, he would die here. But very soon, when he put his head down on the ground, he heard the thumping sound, which made him realize that there was a forge nearby, and he decided to hear the sound and follow the sound and walk towards the forge. When he entered the forge, the people who were working there, blacksmiths, they did not notice him. Why? The answer, the peddler could enter the forge unnoticed because the blacksmith was used to seeing vagabonds around. They often entered in the hopes of spending the cold night next to the forge for warmth. Also, the noise made by the big bellows, together with the rain, stopped him from hearing the peddler, come in. Now, the question number 4, how did the iron master interpret the peddler's refusal to accept his invitation? The answer is, the iron master thought mistakenly that the peddler was his friend Nils Olaf. He wanted to take him home. When the peddler refused, he thought that he was too embarrassed to come to his house in his present state. He had a miserable appearance and looked every bit of a vagabond. Now, here we do the character sketch of the peddler, or the peddler exemplifies the human tendency to redeem oneself from dishonest ways. Do you agree? The answer, the peddler redeems himself and his character exemplifies this trait. He is wise enough to take the second chance that Edla's compassion and kindness provides him with. Full stop. He tries to do the right thing by returning the 30 kroner he stole from the crofter. Thus, he successfully redeems his dishonest ways. This also makes his flaws seem minor in the end. It also shows that in spite of his error in judgment, he has a conscience. Full stop. He could have easily disregarded Edla's kindness and stolen the silverware, but he doesn't. He is intelligent, as his views of the world as a rat trap is quite original and does not make sense. Though poor, he is able to analyze his own actions objectively and not seem to be overrun with temptations. He is a character that inspires our sympathy. He is likable and completely worthy of the faith that Edla reposes in him. So he has done something wrong. But he had done something wrong, and he, out of greed, by stealing the money of the peddler, he had himself fallen into the rat trap. But the first chance that he gets to redeem himself, to save himself, he does that, and this had made uh, his character liked by all the readers. This is why all the readers like his character, because given a chance, he accepts it, takes that chance to change himself into a better person. Why did the stranger not tell the Iron Master that he was not Nilus Olaf? Answer: the stranger did not tell the Iron Master that he was not Nilus Olof, because he thought that if the gentleman believed that he was an old friend or acquaintance of his, then he might take pity on him and give him and help him by giving him some money. Seventh question: what made the peddler accept Edla Wilmonson's invitation? The peddler had refused the ironmaster's invitation to go to his house. But when the ironmaster sent his daughter Edla to invite the peddler to his house, why did the peddler accept her invitation but did not accept the ironmaster's? Answer: the iron master sent Edla to convince the peddler and bring him home for Christmas. Edla was very kind to the peddler. She talked to him compassionately, assuring him that no harm would come to him and that he would be at the liberty to leave whenever he wanted. She spoke so kindly to the peddler that the peddler felt that he could trust her, and he accepted her invitation. Question number 8: why was Edla happy to see the gift left by the peddler? It was Christmas, a time of giving gifts, accepting gifts, and giving gifts. What gift did the peddler give to Edla? Edla was very shocked when she learned that the guest was actually a thief. She had fought with her father to let the peddler stay. She held herself responsible for offering shelter to a thief. But when she found the stolen 30 kroner in a rat trap, she was very happy. She was overjoyed to think that her kindness had changed the peddler and brought out this essential goodness. So the peddler had given a rat trap which he used to sell, and inside that rat trap he had put that stolen 300 kroners, asking Edla to return it to the crofter. And this gesture of the peddler made Edla very happy because he had come out clean. She had trusted him, and he stood fair on that trust which she had in him. Question number 9. Describe how the story The Rat Trap shows that basic human kindness can be brought out by understanding and love. The answer: The Rat Trap is a story of a peddler who used to earn his living by selling small rat traps. One day he met a crofter who showed him kindness and sympathy, welcoming him in the warmth of his home. However, he also revealed that he had 30 kroner. The peddler stole his money and ran away. Later, he was given a place to stay by a young girl against her father's wishes. She showed affection to the peddler and convinced her father to let him stay with them for Christmas. The peddler was highly touched by her behavior, and before leaving the house, he returned the stolen 30 kroner and a small rat trap as a gift. This shows that the peddler was not a bad man at heart, but only bound by his poor and unfortunate circumstances, which forced him to steal things. But the love, trust, and understanding showed by Edla brought out his basic human goodness. I hope, children, that these answers will help you to understand the chapter and to write the other answers. They are important questions which have come on the previous board examination. Thank you very much.